Oh, that you're bumping in Versace, she don't want it. She like it hot just like a coffee in the morning. And if you want it, then you gotta speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you gotta speak up.
All right, we back Monday Madness. What's up, T Hemp?
What is going on?
What up?
Oh man, we starting it up, man. Already,
What
man.
what is going the fuck on?
Hey, we got a lot of moves being made in the NFL.
A lot of
Got a lot
moves.
of Lakers look like they might be the hottest team in the West.
Yeah, they got 4 tough games coming up, so we'll see.
Yeah, they play. No, they play
They
the
playing
Rockets.
right now.
Play the Rockets tonight.
They
They
got
playing right
yeah. I think the Rocket
now. They
thing is a
playing
home
tonight.
and
Yeah, they
home.
playing right now.
Who they playing?
No, they playing the Rockets in Houston right now.
Okay. Okay.
It's hold on, I'll give you a score in a second. As soon as they stop showing all these yahoos
Hey,
on the
what y'all think
sideline.
about that game last night with the Nuggets, man? That was these motherfuckers. They was up by
Woo.
15 or more, and then lost the lead late,
Yeah,
kind of late, and then Reeves with some magic, huh?
Yeah, the only person I ever seen
yeah.
that did that shit right. Got it right. Everybody else hit the backboard, the rubber or the net or something. They'll never hit it. I got 18-15 Lakers
So
right
it's
now.
18-15. That's
okay.
what's up.
I'm
That's
a little behind you. I'm a little behind you, but okay.
okay.
Yeah,
So
middle of the first quarter though.
yeah,
Okay.
so the Kansas City Chiefs picked up Justin Fields,
Yeah.
Damn.
and as of like
What they
right
gonna
at
do?
this,
What they gonna switch him to running back or something?
no, well, because they don't know what Mahomes' situation, right? Because they don't know what Mahomes' situation is going to be starting the season. So now we've talked about this kid Fields before. Great athlete, probably got a great strong arm, but he can't read defenses. He can't even read offenses. So unless you make it like really, but like in a huddle, like in his earpiece, you say you're going to throw the ball to the tight end. He's going to run 7 yards and out. Just throw him the ball.
Damn, it ain't that bad, is
Hey,
it?
listen here. Listen here. I'm still liking Justin Fields, but listen, and people talking about Stefanski being the quarterback guru and all of that shit. Listen, there is no better black quarterback coach than Andy Reid. Period.
Okay.
Think of his resume. Think
Okay.
of his resume. Donovan McNabb, uh, uh, Michael Vick, uh, Patrick Mahomes. Oh, he'll get it. He'll get it out of that black quarterback. He'll get
I
it
hope.
out.
I hope so.
Hey,
I
look
hope.
here. I
He'll
think
get it out.
Bieniemy over there now too. So
Yep.
they gonna have some. They gonna
Absolutely.
probably be running us little trick
They
plays and stuff
stick
like
the
that.
enemy on him, and the enemy will make his ass cry. There's no crying in football.
Hey man, it ain't that bad though. He'll be all right. He gonna
Hey,
be all
so the
right.
I
49ers
like.
picked. No, go ahead, D Matt.
No, go ahead.
No, I was going to say the 49ers picked up Christian Kirk from Houston.
Ooh, I
And so,
like it.
you know what? Basically, they telling Jennings bye bye. Because Jennings
Yeah,
is
yeah. They
asking,
let go.
yeah, he wants to be top 10 salary as a wide receiver. And you're not
Nope.
there yet, buddy.
No, sir.
So,
No, sir.
Well,
No,
so
sir.
y'all gonna get rid of him and Ayuk then?
yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We got, we,
Ayuk.
we
Yeah,
got, we got what's his name? Pearsall. We got Evans, and now we got Christian Kirk. So,
That's a good three right there. That's a good three. I'll take that. Jennings was on the fence anyway. I mean, I like him, but if he asking for too much, and we could pick up a Kirk, then I'm rolling with it.
right.
well, it's a lot of guys still out there for free agency. Just if you want to
Yep.
deal with the little stuff they got going on off the field.
Yeah, that mole trader Jared Judy is still available. Well, the Cleveland ain't let him go yet, so I'm still trying to understand why they ain't dumped his ass.
Did
So
anybody pick up Tyreek Hill yet?
Nope.
No.
Him or Stephon Diggs,
No,
right?
don't
Right.
nobody want to pay for babies. They paying for them kids. Man, he paying for all 16 kids combined. Motherfucker. And what's his name
They
got one
got
on the way. So
they
Hmm.
so in they contracts they gotta have
baby
child
claw.
support in the baby clause and shit.
You can have no more than 4 babies a year. You've
Well,
exceeded.
they about to
I
they
already
about to
told
make
you.
all them
I already told you Cardi B the
they
reason
about
why he ain't got no job though.
they about to make all them niggas get a vasectomy first. That's what's going on.
And
Dang.
They don't want to get
they
no
did that thing.
vasectomy.
Y'all remember they did that thing in a couple years ago where he said, "Man, what teammate would you not want to date your sister?" And everybody picked Stephon Diggs.
Right. I remember that.
Everybody picks this. And no, I don't want Stephon Diggs date my sister, bro. Hell no, he too rough on the nose, man. You know what I'm saying? He too rough on him.
Hold
Shit.
on.
Yeah, he too rough
Hold
on
on.
him. Yeah, well, we got that March Madness coming up, man. We got our March Madness specialty guy coming up. You know what I'm saying? Let's give him a little proper little
Let's
intro.
get Jamal in the house. Jamal in the house.
What up, what up, what up, what
Oh,
up?
there he is, man. That's your
Jamal
guy
Brown.
right there, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Good to see y'all again,
the
man. It's
best
been a
guard in
minute. How's
best
everybody
guard in
been?
the hood. Nobody knew. The best guard in the hood. Nobody knew.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good to see y'all, partners, man. Good to see y'all. Good to see y'all.
Absolutely, he's back, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So Jamal, look, he gonna give us some hot picks. Now look here, we always tell you to bet at your own risk. We do this strictly for entertainment purposes. Okay. As a matter of fact, at the bottom of the screen, we put up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, these are y'all picks, not
Yeah,
mine. I'm
I'm
just
just
I'm
saying.
just talking about them.
Yeah, it's just yeah.
Pick
So
it if you want to.
yeah. Pick it if you want to. We do this strictly for entertainment purposes only. On the bottom of the screen, there's a my bookie code there. If you sign up using that code on my bookie, you'll get a little. They get a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? It's at the bottom of the screen right there. So you can join my bookie. It will cost you about like $50 to join. Get your account start up, and because March Madness, a lot of people, depending on how it goes, you can make you nice little money.
Yeah,
And we got our
yeah.
boy
Yes,
going, and
man.
he actually going to Vegas. He will actually be in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be able to, do some things when out there.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, so the first game I wanted to talk about is the Arkansas Hawaii game. That
Hmm.
game is Thursday, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Arkansas is 15.5 point favorite.
Okay.
And University of Hawaii, however, man, they can put that thing in the basket, man. As you can see, DMAC proudly representing in the back.
Yes, sir.
Rainbows.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm donating to NIL at that motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Hawaii's got Arkansas, they got that cat, Darius Acuff, freshman, 6'3" point guard. He- He's going to be the number one pick in the draft. He has moved above the guy from Kansas, I believe it is. What's his name?
I'll do with the load
Danny
management
Manning.
skill.
What'd you say?
Danny Manning.
He said
Oh,
Danny Man.
Danny
Troy
Manning.
said,
Danny Manning. No,
Oh man,
yeah. You know the cat that's been having the
I
hamstring
know.
issues, D Mac.
Yeah, the dude. He
Oh
got
yeah,
low
that
low
guy.
man low
Load
management.
management
Yeah.
man. So no,
Yeah.
this kid A Cup is the real
Peterson.
deal, man. This kid puts in about 23 a game, man. You put the ball in his hands, he get downhill, man. It's a wrap. Yeah, he's gonna carry Arkansas, which I think is gonna hit the Final Four somehow again.
Okay, so here we go. We got the brackets. We got each. We
Yes.
got. Here's your bracket. These are people out there. This is your
Let me
in each region.
see.
You know what I'm saying? This is
Yeah.
each region, and
You know what's the thing that the only region that I'm really not sold on is this what is that, the east where Florida is, the south region.
No,
hmm
Florida's in the South. Yeah.
Yeah, the south region, if you look at it, it looks easy, right? It looks like it's just going to be Florida versus Houston, bottom line, right? But I like Illinois.
Tough.
I like Illinois to make a little noise in there, man, because they got the number one offense in the country. So Illinois get loose, man. They could really mess with Houston's get down, which I love Houston and Samson down there, who's one of the top coaches in the country. But and that South region, man, just Florida's gonna come out of there, but just keep an eye on Illinois. They'll get you some good money against Penn down there too.
Yeah. The
Okay.
one thing that
You know
issues
what?
me, no, I was gonna say the one thing that issues me with Houston is them motherfuckers will go 7 possessions without scoring. They can't make layups.
Oh, yeah,
They
God.
it's hard sometimes. They make it hard.
And but
They
they
be
got
tripping.
they got a top 5 point guard at Houston.
Yeah,
So this is
yeah,
one of Kelvin Sampson's teams that can score. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, you got Illinois down there at the bottom, and Illinois is the #1 offensive efficiency team in the nation. So go figure. Houston versus the #1 offense. You know what I'm saying? How's that gonna play out?
right, right.
It
Right,
could
And
be a
right,
problem for
right.
Houston, right?
yeah.
Some got to break.
Before we get off of Houston, real quick, that what's that conference? The Big 12 or whatever they're in.
Yeah.
Big 12.
I got a question, and I want the Big 12 officials look me in the eye.
Mm.
Look me in the eye.
Hmm.
What thought you motherfuckers thought that playing on a glass floor with shit illuminated was gonna be a fucking great idea? That was one of the dumbest fucking. That's as dumb as playing with these orange basketballs out of the Easter basket.
Mm.
Don't ever do that shit again. I swear to God, if I was playing on that and I twisted my knee and couldn't play in the NBA, that conference would be the T Hemp League. Because
Mm.
I'd sue the
Hey,
fuck out of all of them. That
they
was
Yeah.
horrible.
Well,
they
That was
did it.
horrible.
that
They
was, you
did
know
it
what,
for
man, what
one
was
night.
crazy? They didn't say anything until till the right player slipped. I don't know if you tripped. They played on it
Yeah,
for 2 days
yeah,
until some of the Houston players slipped.
Uh,
Mm.
yeah.
There
They
you
that
was
was
go.
a
like,
horrible idea.
Yeah, that was a bad
they
idea. Man, it
said
was
all
glass. The floor was actually glass.
it was glass.
Yeah,
It was
right,
Yeah,
right,
it was a
glass.
right.
glass floor. I don't know how they got away with that. Somebody
They
made some money.
they said they said the players was complaining that they couldn't even really see the marks on the court. It was hard to see the 3-point line. It was hard to see some of the marks
Yeah.
on the court as well. And you know, especially when that shit was illuminating and they were advertising and doing all kind of crazy shit on it. But they said so many people were slipping on it. They was like, oh no, we got to go back to the hardwood.
Yeah, shit. One of the kids
So
ended up with a migraine playing on it. Go figure.
I told when me and D-Mac
mm,
are watching the game, and I'm like, that shit's got to be fucking with you because
Yeah.
shit's illuminating. Like, what the fuck am I
Yeah.
doing?
It triggered some migraines too.
So I'm a channel my inner Donald Trump right now, and to
Mm.
the Big 12 officials, you're fired. That
Okay.
shit was horrible.
That's right.
That shit was
Listen,
horrible.
hey, real quick, anybody got a score on that Laker game?
yeah,
Uh,
Troy, you got it.
yeah, I got it. It's it is 29-28 Lakers at the end of the first quarter.
Okay. Now, hey, you know what? If you can look at that Wisconsin versus High Point game real fast, right? That's gonna be
Yeah.
another one, man. I got that one circled. Me and all my partners in Vegas, man. We're trying to figure out how you go with this game because Wisconsin ain't all that good, and High Point is high efficiency once again on offense, one of the top scoring teams in the NCAA. Do you take that 9.5 versus Wisconsin, or do you take Wisconsin? Take
Hmm.
that nine and a
Ooh,
half, high point in the 9.5.
yeah. Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that. I can see that.
yeah, I got
Now,
3 high points and they work fine too.
that's funny. Now, none of us can sit here and lie and say, "Oh shit, I watched High Point play last week." We'd be lying, right?
I ain't never seen no motherfucking High Point play.
Exactly. So that's the thing that I'm fixing to hit people with, man. That's the big thing. Oh, this motherfucker's main High Point is good to the motherfucker, man. Hey, stop lying. You know, you've never seen him play. You're going with your gut and you're
You don't
guessing.
know.
Right. You're guessing. So my thing is I would go with Wisconsin first half. So I'm giving you a little nugget here. When you see these big lines, you cut them in half by betting the first half of the game. So let's
Okay.
say you got Arkansas minus 15.5 versus Hawaii. You're like, God damn, that's a lot for the whole game. They might put some motherfuckers in. They get tired at the end of the game, blah, blah, blah. Take the first half, it'd be about 7.5 or 8. Arkansas is going to demolish them in the first half. Same thing with Wisconsin. Now you getting value at about 5, 4.5, 5, maybe even 3, depending on how the money go. Wisconsin in the first
Gotcha.
half versus High Point. You see what I'm saying? So it's little ways that you
Yep.
can get your money in and you don't hurt yourself. And I like to do that with first half bets.
Right.
Okay. Now,
Okay.
we got the HBCU. What's that? Prairie View trying to get in.
Prairie View, Howard,
How are they gonna make it, dog? I don't think they're gonna. What?
is Tennessee State considered a HBSU?
I
Yeah.
thought it was because
Tennessee
that's where the
State.
young
Yeah.
that's where the
Yeah.
cat
It
from
is.
that's when the cat from Duke just went.
Okay.
That's a
Yeah.
HBCU. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they play Iowa State.
Uh-huh.
They might give them a little bit of fit, but Iowa State just got a little too much for them, I think.
Yeah.
Be careful of that Santa Clara, Kentucky game.
Yeah,
Be
I
careful.
agree. I agree.
So Miami, Ohio, they only lost one game, right?
Man, they gonna lose,
Right.
bro.
One
They
game.
gonna get smacked up, man. They out of there, man.
They gonna lose that. You saying they losing? They gonna lose SMU?
Yeah, they gonna SMU is gonna do them cats in, man.
Okay.
And SMU might even
Oh,
beat Tennessee. SMU got a cold point guard, man. The cat named Boopy Miller. He's nice.
So if you had to pick a sleeper, who's the besides the one that you already mentioned, who's the Cinderella this year?
Out the whole thing,
Yeah.
Hmm.
Arkansas. If you consider Arkansas Cinderella, I mean, it ain't nobody gonna beat the big boys. Only the big boys is gonna beat the big boys, right? So
Hmm.
out of the small big boys, I like Arkansas.
Okay.
Like
okay.
DMAC, what DMAC say? Arizona, nobody gonna beat them. Michigan, you got the picture of the big boys right there.
Well, I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah.
this one Cinderella team, even though I don't. They were placed heavily early, got a little overrated, and they're one guy oriented, and that's BYU.
Mm.
But I think that in what a 5-6 game run, they may be able to make a run sneak. Now we're I can barely see what the screen looks like. So where's BYU at on
So
here?
so BYU is in the West. So they got
That's
either Texas or NC State, and then the second round, if they get through that, they
the
would play
Gonzaga.
Gonzaga.
That's the toughest region. West is the by far the toughest.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
West is by
And
far the
so
toughest. You can get now if in the West, you can get you some value in the West with Miami.
Mm.
Mm.
Okay.
yeah, I think with BYU, they supposedly having the best player in college basketball or the top 3 best player in basketball, that they might try to ride his shoulders. And I just think that they could be a sleeper team, even though I'm not sold on them. But if I had to pick a sleeper, I would go BYU.
Hmm. Miami would be my
Hey,
sleeper along
I,
with
ain't-
Arkansas.
I ain't picking them. I ain't picking them to win or nothing. But I'm giving shouts out to the men and women from Cal Baptist. Both teams made it
Cal
to the
Baptist.
tournament. I don't know what they doing over at Cal Baptist, bro, but they knocking down some tournament money. Both sides. Good
Cal
And they
job
did it
out there.
fast, man. They did it quick.
Y'all don't think
Where
y'all don't
is
Yeah.
think
Cal Baptist?
Huh?
I said where is? Oh, it's in Riverside. Okay.
91 Freeway and Sierra
Mhm.
Avenue.
yeah.
91 and Sierra,
Yeah,
about
yeah,
two. I think it's 2 exits past Tyler.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Cal
They
fucking Baptist.
playing some basketball out there.
I wouldn't be
Playing
surprised
some
if
basketball.
Purdue came out of that West.
Mm. Mm.
That's not a bad pick either. That's not a bad sneak pick either.
I mean, you got it. So you looking at a Purdue versus Gonzaga matchup, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah.
Arizona versus Arkansas. That's what I was talking about.
Right.
So you
It's
figure,
just tough. It's gonna be tough to get out
yeah,
of there.
yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you figure Purdue would have to beat Gonzaga, Arkansas, and Arizona.
Mm.
Mm.
That's a gauntlet. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? If
that's
you look
rough.
at the top for you look at oh, you can get you some good value with Virginia too, man. Virginia, I don't they kind of tough.
They solid.
Virginia
Solid
kind of
defense as
tough, man.
usual. Solid
Mm.
defense as usual.
Okay, real quick, let me double back to something real quick. If I got a couple seconds here.
Oh, you got plenty of time.
Oh, you got
Okay,
time.
Yeah.
cool. So I wanted to go back to NC State right quick and that Texas game.
Okay, let me put that back.
Yeah, that is gonna be a cold possession by possession game, right? It's a one in NC State is favored. It's pick 'em, so but North Carolina State is favored by 1.5. you ain't gonna go wrong. But Copeland is the guy from North Carolina State that's going, if they win or lose, that's the guy who's gonna have the ball in his hands pretty much. Copeland and
Mhm.
Swain. Swain is about a 6'8" guy who can do his thing, about 18 a game. And Copeland controls the tempo. He leads the team in points, rebounds, and assists, and that's North Carolina State. So yeah, there it is right there. Swain is about 6'8". This is the one I like. Swain is about 6'8", 6'9". You can see he does everything for his team.
Mm.
And then you got Copeland, which is the assist guy for down there at NC State, but he has the ball in his hands most of the time, feeding this guy McNeil. They both teams shoot free throws good. So if it's a free throw shooting game, you ain't got to worry about that. It's gonna be a close game, but I kind of like North Carolina State.
Okay.
Where's Alabama playing at now?
Oh man, Alabama. That's a
Because
I was hoping you didn't bring that up.
they got troubles right now. So
Oh,
Yeah,
they got
and
big troubles, man.
that's 15 points a game right there.
What is wrong with these kids? They want to sell weed, and you getting NIL and collective.
Motherfuckers watching too many episodes of Power, man. Think he's
God
motherfucking
damn,
Tariq.
dog! You still trying to sell weed and trying to hustle in college
ain't
when you
no
getting.
value in weed.
This motherfucker down there think he Tariq
Hey,
from
but
Power.
down
That's
down
all.
there
Shit.
down there it is though, Tim. Shit, because they ain't got nothing down there.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
well,
And
you're gonna be watching
but
the
you know,
tournament
and
from
no, but
behind the bars.
somebody
Right.
had to tell on
Right.
this fool. They had to tell on him. How the hell
Eh,
you don't just come to somebody?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Somebody told on him, dog.
Man, this
You
dude
know.
Hey,
was dude. He had to be the man. He had 100 pounds of bud. He's the man in Alabama.
That what I'm
Bottom line,
trying.
you getting it from him.
That what I'm trying to say.
All
That's what
right.
I'm trying to say.
hey,
He the
thi-
man.
hey, this is what happened. If
Oh,
you buy $1.50 worth of weed from any weed dealer in America, he gonna tell on your ass.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's just bad. That's bad. But with that amount of it. Now, I was reading an article and I threw this at y'all on the text thread. It said they went into a residence, but they didn't say it was his residence.
mm-hmm.
They didn't say they went into his residence. They said they went into a residence.
Mm-hmm.
Now, um, e now with you get NIL money, you can rent you a couple of apartments, and that could have just been the stash house for all I know. But if you read that bottom paragraph, it said responded to or where did it say? Um, maybe it's further down, but it says they went into a residence. They didn't
right.
say they went into his residence,
Well,
but
I know
it
one
probably
thing.
was a stash house that he had
Hey, D
rented
Mac.
out.
Hey, D Mac. Ain't nobody taking no hit for no
Yes, sir.
nigga for that kind of shit down there in the south. Hey,
Hey, he out of
point.
there,
Hey, you
homeboy. If
pointing.
it's
Hey,
whatever the
hey,
Alabama
that
law
ain't. That's
is,
his. Yeah,
he
that's
out
his
of
shit.
there.
Yeah,
So
he no.
it says Alabama Narcotics Task Force searched
Yeah,
a residence near Alabama's
They,
campus and
yeah, he out of there.
recovered.
He messed up his
oh,
whole career trying to be Tariq.
this is
And what
even if he wasn't living there, that was his stash house, and
Right,
that's
don't matter. Yeah,
that's
but crazy man. I don't. And he, have you ever seen him play?
I ain't never seen him
no, he
play.
was the
uh-huh.
second leading scorer on the team, though.
He was
So
Hey,
hard, man.
hey,
He
what
could
you call that
play,
fool,
and
Tariq? He called him Tariq.
yeah, yeah,
He
right,
said he trying to be Tariq.
right.
God
So this,
damn.
yeah, he out of there.
Oh man,
hey,
shit.
so okay, if anybody knows the South rule, what is a tax stamp? So it says he's been charged with first degree possession of marijuana and failure to affix a tax stamp.
Yeah, I don't
That
know.
I
I
that
don't
don't know
sounds
know.
what the
like
hell that
see,
means,
that's some
man.
tricky shit that they get black folks on down south.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some of that tricky law shit right there.
Hey, all I know is what that motherfucker say on Good Time. You in trouble?
You,
Yeah.
You in
That's in
trouble?
trouble. You in trouble,
or
dog.
what's
Hey,
they
I'm gonna
say?
tell you right now, because down there they don't play that shit. They don't play
You
that
know
shit.
you fucked up, right?
You know
No.
you done
No, you
fucked
out
up.
of there. Once they
Yeah,
come to get you and you
yeah,
got that much, they
yeah,
coming
oh
for
yeah,
a reason.
you know you done
That's
fucked
what I
up.
mean. And now they got a tax stamp shit. So yeah, they really got your
Yeah,
ass now. You didn't
he
tax
tripped,
stamp.
man.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
what
a
he was
high
thinking,
ass
man.
stamp.
He picked the wrong time to, but
He
they
had to be
probably
doing
been
he
watching
had
him
to be
for a
doing it
minute.
for a minute.
This the best time to get him. The news population right now. You got a brother selling weed and filming an episode of Power. He don't get him. So
all day long.
yeah, get
I
him up
said
out of
when
there. You think he
when
somebody he
TM
don't know
said
what
that
he
shit
think.
to me, I said, what the what? I said in today's world don't make no sense the kind of money that they getting, but I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know,
Hey,
It
hey,
don't, it don't, it
it's
don't
that
make no
old
sense.
saying: take the nigga out the hood.
bro.
Can't
Yeah,
take the
Right.
hood out the nigga.
Can't do it.
Right. Exactly.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
ain't no question about that, man. But anyways, he got a long road ahead because he probably still sitting unless somebody bailed him out. Probably
Yeah,
still sitting down them
he
ball.
tripped out, man. He gotta be sick as a dog right now.
And you didn't let
Yeah,
your team, you didn't
that's
let
pretty
let
much,
your
if he had
teammates
any
down.
aspirations of the NBA, that's all done.
That's
Yeah, oh
fucked up.
yeah,
Somebody,
yeah.
somebody,
You know what I'm
somebody
saying?
told,
You
somebody
tripped.
told on him, no dog. I'm telling you right now, ain't no way in hell
Oh,
they would know that.
Nah, he ain't going
hey,
nowhere, man.
hey, hey, hey,
He an Alabama legend, though.
Mm.
hey, you want to know who told you? Better check his backups phone line.
Right, the backup point guard told on him.
I'll get this
Hey,
nigga out of here.
hey, you said he a legend in Alabama.
Check
Lamar
his phone
Mundane
rate.
is a legend too.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out,
Check
pops.
check
Hey,
his
pop,
backup
pop,
phone rate.
pop. Hey, pops, pop. Hey, put me on speakerphone. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna be
Right,
starting
right.
this. I'm be starting in a tournament.
I'm starting to turn.
Hey.
Don't
I'm
trip.
starting. They got me starting in the tournament. Yeah, hey, you
You're
start?
right.
Yeah, I'm starting in the tournament. Watch. The coach told me he been liking the way I've been balling in practice. I've been really hustling. You know what I'm saying? Starting in the
Exactly, Kai. That's
tournament.
exactly how it went. That's
No
exactly
goddamn
how it went.
well. Shit. Who got more reason to tell all that nigga about this backup?
Yeah,
Shit.
you know what I'm saying? They want to get some shine too.
Shit. Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? This nigga playing
goddamn
two
Oh
well.
minutes a
shit.
game. He like, shit, I can at least get 7 now.
Man, please.
Hey,
Uh,
hey, watch his backup. His backup if they call.
oh
That's all
man,
I'm saying.
shit, man. Yeah. Ain't
No,
no
the
pro-
backup was buying. The backup was buying it from him.
yeah, I'm
You know
trying
what
to
I'm
tell
saying?
you.
He was blowing with the
Of
backup,
course.
and the backup told Audie.
Hey, put me
Well,
on
he was
speakerphone.
blowing.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
right.
Right.
Goddamn well. You wanna know who told on you, goddamn. Look at that nigga. He got some extra tickets for the game. Shit.
Right, right,
Nigga went.
right.
He knew.
Hey, they went on a burner phone and made the call.
Yeah,
Got him.
ain't no question.
Anonymous
Got him.
call
Ain't no
on the
question.
burner.
Ain't no question, man. So
Yes,
anyway,
indeed. D Mac, what you know about the Hawaii team, man? You ain't got no insight for us, man.
I really don't. I really only watched them in that conference tournament.
Yeah,
Um, couple of games, and I saw what you saw. That I saw a rock solid team who could
yeah.
sneak up on some people if you ain't careful. You know.
Right. That's exactly what I
Yeah.
saw. So we'll see. We shall see.
all right, so
Oh,
I don't know if
one
we're
more
going.
thing. Can I let
Go
me
ahead.
let me say
Go
one
ahead.
thing
Take
right
your
quick?
time.
I
Take
didn't
your time.
get a chance to chime in on the NFL situation, man. So
Okay.
y'all know I seen a graphic go across to where DJ Moore has signed with the Buffalo Bills. I thought I saw that graphic
Yes,
at
sir.
some
Yeah,
point.
we talked about that all. We already talked about that.
Okay, I didn't get a chance to talk about it, so I was just making sure I'm sure
He
you
just
astute
messing with you,
NFL
man.
gentlemen knew about that one,
He just
right?
Joe,
messing with you,
and,
baby.
and Joe Ferguson is the new backup at Buffalo too. So
Don't forget about Joe Cribbs coming off,
Joe
Hey,
Crib,
backing up James
hey,
Cook.
Jim
wait,
Braxton.
hold up, Jamal, that's your team?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
That's the
yeah,
only
he
okay,
is.
reason why I brought it up.
okay. Hey,
You should
so
see my golf bag.
Yes. It
yeah,
is Buffalo Bills out.
okay. I'm just
Right.
kidding.
But
So,
no,
how long you been a Buffalo Bill fan?
I'll tell you, I've never told this story like to anybody else, but my partners know it. So I never liked the Rams. I never liked the Raiders, right?
Okay.
And remember Howard Cosell in the Monday night highlights on every game, the Houston Oilers playing the Pittsburgh Steelers is what we grew up watching. Monday night football seemed like they played every week. But the halftime highlights, Joe Ferguson in them pretty blue uniforms handing the ball off to Joe Cribbs.
Hmm. Oh, that's when you start liking them.
That's when I
Okay,
start liking him. That's Henry Clay days, man. That's them Henry Clay days, Kybe.
I got you. I got
Remember
you.
them Michael Jackson offs you used to participate in, you and Tony
Yeah,
Stanton?
yeah,
Yeah, that's back in
yeah.
them days.
Okay, okay.
Now let
Hey,
me educate those that are out of the state that don't know Henry Clay. Henry Clay at one point was one of the
Juvenile
most
Hall.
violent junior high schools in
Oh
America.
man, it wasn't that bad, man. It wasn't
Man,
that bad.
hey, I went to Henry Clay for 2 weeks. I was in homeroom with 8 different gangs.
You
Nigga,
couldn't
that
make it,
shit was
Troy?
dangerous. They
Troy, you
had a
didn't make
fucking
it?
fire in the quad, and a nigga got stabbed in 2 weeks.
Oh man, come on, man. It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, I think you exaggerate, Troy.
Nigga, I
Man.
wish I was. I wish I was exaggerating.
I believe you.
It wasn't no bad, dog.
Them was the days. But anyway, gentlemen, let me.
Well, because it separated a lot of that school set right in the middle of a whole bunch of different sets. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
Oh,
was
Five
all
games.
man. Right in the
Five
middle of the Harvards.
Yeah.
They was
Five
all
games.
Yeah, because if you go on that, if you go up above Washington, I mean Imperial, you got all them kids. You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
Denver Lane,
Stand
right?
Hood.
Yeah, you got all that. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I
And
rode the number
they
2.
all-
Hey, check this out. I used to have to ride the 2 home. We all rode the number 2 bus home, right? That was the one that went straight up Western, made the right on Imperial, all the way down to Vermont, made the right on Vermont,
Vermont
and then
came-
went down Vermont and let us
Yep.
off on 133rd.
Okay. So
Yeah,
since
so
we
you had to
got
go
Michael
through the
Jackson, we got Michael Jackson premiere coming on April 24th.
You know, I'm all on that one.
Yeah, I know everybody gonna be there.
Hee
Everybody
hee.
gonna be there. Yeah. TM, you know you're gonna have your Michael Jackson shirt on, goddamn it.
Hey,
Yeah.
nobody else had the jacket. It was only. Listen,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off on this one. I'm gonna go eat dinner. Only 2 people had the jacket. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Back
Just
in
2
back in the 80s, only 2 people had the Michael Jackson
It
jacket.
wasn't
That's
but 2
because
people
it
that
was
knew
only
it.
2 Jacksons.
Hey,
No.
one of
I'm
them
talking
is
about.
on his
That's why you
podcast.
see Kai be laughing. You see him laughing. He know what I'm talking about.
One of them on the podcast.
Hey man, look at
You know what I'm talking
man.
about. He know exactly the
Hey,
2
man,
people
look
was
at-
that had them too.
It ain't but 3 real Jacksons out of the whole fucking group of
Hey,
kids.
y'all know y'all parents ain't spending that kind of money on y'all. You know what I mean? That's all that was. You know what I'm saying? Your parents don't
Only
spend
2
that kind of
people
money.
had them. That's all I'm gonna say.
That was gonna be a Family Feud question. Shit. You know what I'm saying? a hood feud question. Shit.
Well,
How they gonna phrase the question, Kai? Tell us the question.
You'll see on Friday.
who portrays Randy and Marlon Jackson?
Hey, your boy Kybe was hard
Come
with
on,
that Michael Jackson.
hey.
He come up there, he had that old curl with that thing hanging down in the front. He was cold with it.
Man, that
Hey,
Mike
had
Mike
his
was the
flood
business.
had his
Mike was
flood
the business.
501 jeans on with them penny loafers, nigga. He ain't give a
Mike was
fuck.
the
Hard.
man. Mike
I'm
was
talking
the
about when I tell y'all he was hard with it.
Mike was the
Hard.
business, man. You know what I'm saying?
It used to listen. It used to be contests. Everybody used to run to the back gate. Tony Stanton and Kybe finna get out. Everybody wrote that. Kybe come up. Whoa, here come Tony
I'm
Stanton. And
surprised
they just
Jamal
Michael
remember that
Jackson
type
right
of
there.
stuff.
Get out. Boom. It used to be like that.
But see,
All right.
Winner got a Pepsi Cola
Kai
can.
always Kai put on the show when he pull up in the limo. So
There it
shit,
is.
he coming out
He
the
been
limo
like
on your
that.
ass.
He been like that.
Yeah,
Make
he coming out
he
the
been like
limo.
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
from 3 blocks away,
Hey.
he pulling up in a limo.
What can I say, man? If
He
you're
could
a
have walked
star,
in really.
hey,
Drink-
if you're a
drink
star,
it
you're a
walked real
star,
easy.
man. That's how I go, man. If you're a
Drink
star,
the
you're a
Pepsi
star.
Legendary. Fellas, I gotta get up out of here, man.
All right, dog. D-Mac, what you
All
got
right,
for
Jack.
him
I
today?
appreciate
Yes, sir. D-Mac, what you got for him today?
Oh man, got a little thought for him today. All right, let me see what I pull up in here. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. My thought of the day is this: people don't lose their intelligence, but occasionally people do lose their damn mind.
Nate the God.
Up in here, up in here.
They do lose their damn mind. You ain't lied about that, though. We had to get some air horn on that one. Shit, God damn. For sure. Hey, man, this is the Kai and K show as we speak up on Monday through Friday, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Joining the show. Hey, we got some female guests coming on this week, man. I got them coming on, and I'll be talking about some different things, a little social things. But we got March Madness coming on too, so don't forget about those picks. You know what I'm saying? Jamal gave y'all some picks that you guys can try out. If you don't know what you're doing, try them out at your own risk.
Don't do it.
Right. If
Don't
you got
do
a
it
problem
if
with
you don't
gambling, go to Gambling Anonymous. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? And once again, I'll post on the bottom of the screen where you can actually, there's a code at the bottom of the screen there. You can join my bookie, and I think you have to start with at least $50 to join. You download the app or to your phone or whatever, sign up, Play at your own risk. All right.
Hey, I wanna know if Lori Harvey slapped her mama for making her dump Michael B. Jordan. That nigga's an Oscar winner.
And the Oscar goes too.
And the Oscar goes to
Hey, the nigga went to In and Out with the Oscar, bro.
went the in and out. That's a real brother right there.
I ain't
He
mad.
said,
I ain't
he
mad.
said, fuck all this bourgeois food.
I ain't mad at him, bro.
I need,
Congratulations, Michael B. Jordan, bro.
Michael B. Jordan.
yes, sir.
All right, we
And
out of
he
here,
acted
fellas.
his ass off.
Yep, we'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.